So I'm gonna do something a bit different today. I'm gonna actually run the headlight harness for the driver's side inside the fender, so that I guess you could consider it a wire tuck, and make it look a little bit cleaner on the engine bay. I feel like it's actually something easier to do on Hondas than it is on a newer Toyota because of all the electronics that it has, and these cars have less electronics in them. So figured I might as well give it a shot. And in order to do that, you want to take off all these clips. I actually broke this one right here, but all the other ones came off easy. See, like, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. These right here. So I was able to take these off very easy, and now I'm just gonna run the harness out and then stick it through here. Hopefully I can do it. I did end up removing one of the ground blocks that's right here. It's this thing. It's a ground that attaches to your frame, and gonna go ahead and shove that through that hole and make it come out this way and see what the outcome is. So I already removed the, I guess you want to call these pigtails or end plugs. I took off the wires that go attached to them, and I bundle them up right here, and I'm about to pass them through right here. And then we're just gonna pull them out. Pull them out and should get the whole bunch out. So I managed to get it through. This is the original wire cover. I don't know the proper name for this, but this is the original one to the car. All I did was just take off the old electrical tape, and then I just put some new electrical tape, and then I use these bigger zip ties just so it can be secured in there. And you want to have this here just in case for whatever reason these break and fall on the tire. At least they'll rub on this before it rubs on the wires and shorts something out, and I don't know, potentially leave you stranded for some weird reason. You never know, something might happen. But I already have the pigtails installed for this one and the headlight one. I'm basically gonna do the same thing what I did to this. I'm gonna do to these wires, make it look a little bit decent, so that way if something were to come loose and then it starts hitting the tire, it hits this first before the wire itself, and I'll know maybe before it does happen. So let's go ahead and do that. So you can see I got it all freshened up. This is your ground block. You want to put it somewhere on your frame, because if you don't put it, your headlights are not going to work. I got the headlight one done. Look at that, looks really good. And I separated them right here, made it look decent. I think this should be fine. I don't think it's gonna fall down into the tire itself, but if anything, I'll just put another zip tie right here. And I separated them from the washer reservoir. I don't know how I'm gonna be running it, but I'm just gonna block these off and make sure they don't come in contact with anything to cause a short. So I'm gonna separate those. And then the turn signal, I'm gonna wire the daytime running light to it. So this is the end result. Don't worry about these wires right here. I don't know if I'm gonna run the windshield wiper fluid, I guess, whatever you want to call it, the proper name for it. I don't know if I'm gonna run the container. So if I do end up running it, I'm gonna end up obviously using these wires and wrapping them up like with this stuff. But for now, I'm just zip tying it here so it's out of the way from the tire. And you can see it's all out of the way of the tire. Nothing's gonna hit it unless some sort of reason the zip ties just spontaneously just break. But you can see I wrapped everything. Same with the daytime running light. I'm also gonna make a video on how to wire up the daytime running light, because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything about how to wire it up online. So I was like, okay, might as well show people how to wire it up, and it's actually really simple. So there you guys have it. This is part one of engine wire tuck on a 92 to 95 Honda Civic EG with a B20 swap. So next video is going to be that side. I'm learning as I go along, people, so I don't know how to do all this. I'm just learning. As I said, I'm a Toyota guy. I've always been a Toyota guy, but I like Hondas. I like Hondas. I appreciate them. That's why I wanted to work, or that's why I was working at Honda, and unfortunately lost my job. So it is what it is. But yeah, this is part 1 of wire tuck, and hopefully we start doing part 2 on the passenger side, and it's probably gonna be the same thing. If it is, and I'll just make a quick video about it and just let you guys know, or show you guys how I did it, just like this. The ground block is kind of close to the headlight, so I don't know, I might switch it over to the bottom one right here, get it out of the way a little bit, because it seems like it's gonna hit as I take off the plug. It might hit, but I don't know, we might just leave it there. Okay guys, I'll shut up now. Thank you guys for watching.